Hello everyone and welcome to Plume Lumière Tarot. I hope everyone is doing okay today, and we're going to pass to the third and last sign for fire sign for the Sagittarian, so native or ascendant Sagittarian. This is for you. This is for the month of January 2021, and well, we're starting like this. Of course, during the reading you're going to be able to follow as I'm going to post some image with the cards and everything, so you know exactly where I am into the interpretation of your team for January to 2021. So the first card that came out is an Akashic card. It's called Le Reflet, the reflection. And instead of coming on this side, it came upside down. This card coming upside down, there's two interpretations that is possible. So the first one is you probably have made plan to go on a trip, to go somewhere, to move out, or name it. It's something that was going to bring you forward, move, go somewhere, maybe even take a vacation. But all of a sudden, these plans are going down the drain, so it's not happening. It's possible that you're going to have to take a rain check on this one. Although, when this card also appears, there's another aspect that is important that you understand. Right now, the emotion and the intuition or instinct, intuition, it's right in the middle of a kind of a battle. The thing is that the emotions that you are actually feeling are a little overwhelming, and what happened is that it shut the way that your intuition would be able to help you out. So it's a little too much. It's just going a little too much. And of course, into this world right now, what happened is that the emotions are just like a little stronger because we live in the moment. And what happened is that what you have for your instant intellectual and into the reflection, into your, sometimes when you calm yourself, you meditate, your meditation bring you closer to your intuition. But now it's the opposite that's happening. It's just like because the emotions are too overwhelming. It's just it's something that's going to pass. It's going to last a moment, just accept to live this emotion that's too much of emotion right now, as eventually it's going to fade and everything's going to return into place. All right. So now I'm going to show you what I have here in the center. What you have for the way you feel. You have the Emperor and you have the Four of Pentacles. These two cards are crossed by the Four of Cups. Okay. So the card that cross, of course, is the one that it defies you, okay? It tells you, are you going to let me stop you? Are you going to pass over me? Are you going to go further, go forward? So what you have with the Emperor and the Four of Pentacles, well, actually, you like to be in control, and you're actually kind of feeling control. But your need of financial safety, financial, you lose sometimes track of where you are because you are so much into wanting to fix everything financially and be in control financially that sometimes you are losing yourself a little bit. Maybe the need that you have for wealth is maybe a little too much for your own good. So you have to maybe take a step back and see. Right now with this one here, the Fourth of Cups, it tells me that you are just a little annoyed. It's, of course, the situation right now is not brilliant nowhere, okay? So, and of course, there's so much insecurity everywhere that you need to focus and be in control. Although, don't hit yourself. Don't try to hurt yourself too much. Just go with the flow a little more. Just because it's you that is feeling hurt right now if you keep doing this, all right? So at the pace right now, things are not moving. It's just like you have a feeling that everything is come to a stop. Everything come to, it doesn't move no more. It doesn't go nowhere. You are stuck into the mud. You're stuck somewhere and you can't move. Right now, it's just a little bit of the frustration you're feeling. But don't worry. Things are going to move out and move better. So here, right behind you, it seems like you have made decision to start something, to pass to action, to actually move on to something that you wanted to realize and want to do. And right now, with this guy here, the Knight of Pentacles, this person is very ambitious. You know what he wants. He doesn't accept a no for an answer. He goes for, so you're very much in focus of what you want to accomplish, and this is great. Right now, though, you're going to face something just more like of a challenge, just like it's going to be, they're going to defy you. Things are going to be, you're going to have to make your point across if you want to win this battle. This is kind of a little battle, but it's, I will not say it's a friendly battle, because you really gain into moving into this, into proving yourself, showing what you can do, and showing what your ideas are, you know. So discuss, talk, say what you have to say. Things are just going to get better. I'm not going to show you right away the card that is crowning this reading, but I'm telling you, this is very promising. Right now, you need to rest. You need to make sure that you are treating yourself. Try to stay healthy. Try to stay focused, but especially like it could be some more emotional fatigue that you're having right now. So, you know, take the time. Take the time. There are people around you that are telling you, okay, stay with the family. Try to do a little something. You know, take the time to cuddle with the significant person for you. Try to make time for the family, make time for the loved people. Because right now, they have the feeling that you're kind of disconnecting yourself a little bit from them. This, which is sad in a way. Your biggest fear, and actually your biggest hope in the same time, is the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is, you know, when this card appears into our drawing like this, the swords are always a challenge, but it also, when you come to a 10, it's always a meaning that there are new opening. The cycle is completed. So it goes up to 10 and then poof, all of a sudden new opportunity arise. And what happened is that you are scared that it's not going to be there. You're scared that there's not going to be anything that's going to move forward after. Something that's going to appear to make you finally live an expectation of something, you know. Right now it's just like you are too much into this hangman, you know, like the hangman actually says that it's not moving, and right now you're scared that it's going to stay like this, and of course it's not going to. And thankfully, look at the nice card you have. You have the A1 card in the major arcanum to tell you what is going on for you at the end. Right after all this challenge, after these battles, after all these situation that you're going to be defy and face and everything, you're getting to the world. I mean, it's a crown. It's a crown. It's the accomplishment, the supreme accomplishment of something that finally is going to come for you. So don't be too scared, even if things actually are not going so fast, not at the pace you'd like to. Don't worry. Take a rest. Take family time, and it's going to come to you. And don't worry too much. You are a little too much into your emotion right now, and sometimes when you are into a situation like this, you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so relax, take it easy. Now I'm looking at all those cards that I'm going to show you on the screen. There are the Seven of Cups, the Empress, the High Priestess, you have the Nine of Swords, and you have the Eight of Coins. What it tells me, you know, this last line of cards, it gives just a little bit of the musical tram in the background to say there's something else happening into your life. And right now it seems like there would be somebody around you, or it could be yourself, that you're facing a lot of different options, a lot of different situations, and just like stays there, don't know where to go, what to decide, and it's just like a lot of hesitation. And the thing is that this person that has some hesitation, it is something that is inside it really, really is working. It makes it very difficult. It's difficult emotion-wise, you know. On emotion, it could be something with, I would say it because it appears to me, it printed to my mind, so I'm going to have to verbalize it and say it. There's a possibility that there are decisions to be made concerning, it could be a pregnancy, but it could be something, a feminine problem, you know, for one person around you. And there's some distress. There's some people that need your help. It's right beside you. It could be a younger person, a student. It could be somebody that actually into a training or some kind of, you know, it's in a working field. Some people are having some kind of, you know, feeling some pressures. So there's someone around you that probably you should just try to attend to just a little more, an encouragement, a little pat in the back, you know, just to make it a little lighter, all right? The two last cards that I have for you are, they call it Arbre de Vie, and there's abundance, okay? So I think it just go back, this is bringing me back to those things here. I think there's family members that need some attention. It could be because somebody needs to have a little money, extra money, something that's gonna just help them or help her to, you know, be able to rise up and be able to function happily again. So this is the reading I have for you, the Sagittarian, for this month of January. I hope everything goes very well. And of course, I invite you to subscribe to my page. I invite you also to give me your comments, and please, God forbid, I know it's just like I'm just, actually I do this tarot cards for French people for a long time already, and experience is quite well. The thing is that just studying in English, I've been 7 years in the United States, and I don't know why. When I record myself like this, sometimes I look for my words, but I know you're going to be forgiving, and I hope you're going to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you there again. So take care, everyone. Bye-bye.